Welcome to Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services adoption show. Sit back and relax because over the next half hour, we're going to show you some adorable dogs, cats, and other cuddly creatures that would make a great addition to your family. And now, here's the host of Happy Tales, Troy Miller.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Happy Tales. I'm your host, Troy Miller, along with my co-host, Marjorie Bloom. We've got our great DAS volunteers, the Yard Gang. That's right, they take care of the dogs in the yard every day.
Rain or shine, and today it's raining.
Yes,
so
it's raining, and we were thinking about that driving over here. Oh my God, those poor volunteers. Well, hey, free showers.
Who show up, rain or shine, every day.
They do show up, rain or shine, and we couldn't do this show without our volunteers at DAS. And frankly, they'd have a hard time keeping the shelter open without the volunteers. But
absolutely,
we'll give you information throughout the show about becoming a volunteer at DAS. It is very, very rewarding. But right now, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to see some dogs and cats.
All right, let's go.
Oh, we're going to start with a beautiful girl here. This is Susan. Tell me all about Susan.
Okay, Susan's number is 242396, and
that's a dog toy, everyone. There's no one crying in the background.
You know what? Susan's been in and out of fosters with one of our great volunteers, Mary, who unfortunately went back to Boston for the summer. Boo hoo hoo. But anyway, Susan she's a perfect girl at home. She's housebroken. She loves the couch. She likes other dogs. She's a little bit hard of hearing, maybe needs glasses, but she's just a great girl, and we've had her for a while. She's 65 pounds. We always want you to check if you have a landlord or you live in a gated community, you know, the weight. But she's a great girl, and she's very deserving of a home.
Yeah. How old did you say she was?
She's 9 years young.
Folks, let's get Susan in a home. Susan doesn't need to be spending her golden years here at DAS.
And senior pets, dogs are only $30 to adopt. And you know, that includes everything. Microchips, spay, neuter, shots, you name it, they get it.
One more time, give me Susan's number.
242396.
This is Hyacinthale. I hope I'm saying that correctly.
I hope so too.
Her number is 248558. She's a spayed female black and white domestic short hairs, 1 year and 1 month old, and she weighs almost 7 pounds.
She's a tiny little girl.
Yeah, she is tiny. I love those white whiskers.
Yeah. She's very playful. I had her in one of the rooms today, and she was inquisitive, and she was using the scratching post, and she's just cute.
She is a doll, and we want to remind you that that right now when you come in and adopt, we've got a great selection of cats, but it's a possibility you may not see the cat you want.
Yeah.
We have a lot of turnover in our inventory here. Adopting a dog or a cat is not a one-time process. Sometimes you have to come back more than once to find that perfect dog or cat for you. But Hyacinthale would love to get adopted and be given a real cat name.
Yeah, I was just going to say and change the name.
Hyzenthlay. I don't know if that's a family. Maybe it's from a book I don't know. I haven't read. Who knows? But
I don't know.
Tell you what, on Facebook, comment and let us know what this name means if anybody does. Okay.
She'd probably like to have a new name too.
Hyacinthale 248558. Oh, this is a gorgeous girl here. Tell me about
pretty.
Bindi.
This is Bindi, and her number is 248283. She came in as a stray. She's 49 pounds. She's got big ears, doesn't she? They're so cute.
Beautiful ears. Are you kidding me?
And she's just a really nice girl. She knows a lot of commands. She's playful. She walks great on a leash. And again, she's only 2 years old, so you're just a puppy yet.
Girl. Yeah. She is a little scared.
A little bit shy being on TV. You know, a lot of times when it's their first appearance, they get a little nervous.
Oh, this coat is spectacular. Bill's right when she came in. She kind of got like a German Shepherd thing going here with the tan and black in the back, all the way up to like an Appaloosa horse here.
Knows all of her commands. Chances are she might be housebroken and just a great girl. So come on in, adopt her, 248283 Bindi.
Hey, we're at 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club, just east of Santa Barbara Boulevard. We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. Look at that profile.
She's got a spectacular coat.
She really does. One more time, give me Bindi's number.
248283 Bindi.
This is not Kevin. This is Lionel. Lionel is 248878. And what a cutie.
I mean, is this cat cute?
It's a neutered male brown tabby domestic short hair. Is 11 weeks old, weighs just over 2 pounds. What an adorable kitten.
I wish you could feel his little belly. He is perfect. And you know what? I had him loose in the room today. He was playing. He's social. Bull, he likes other cats. I mean, he's so cute.
This kitten's not going to be here long,
No,
right?
not at all.
This
not
kitten
at all.
will be adopted out really quickly.
Yeah.
So if you're seeing the show for the first time, get down here quick.
And you know what? He's all by himself. He didn't have any brothers or sisters, so he really
Well,
needs
now he's
to
really
get-
going to go fast because you're tugging at our heartstrings
He
as
needs
well.
to get into a home.
Hey, everybody, we want to remind you can call Collier County Domestic Animal Services at 252-PETS, that's 252-7387, or visit us Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions at 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club, just east of Santa Barbara Boulevard. One more time, Lionel's number is 248-878. Come get Lionel today.
It's perfect.
Oh, this is Espa. What a
And-
good-looking boy.
Yeah,
You know
and
your
you know
name,
what?
don't
He's
you?
another handsome senior. His number is 199-838. Walks great on a leash. He's just a nice
I'd pose
boy.
for
He does pose, and is playful, and the volunteers just rave about him. Now we had him on the show the last time, so we're hoping that this time somebody sees him on Facebook, Instagram, the show, wherever.
This is blue steel. He's doing his poses for us right now.
He's really,
I'm
he's
sorry,
like.
I'm referencing the
he's-
movie Zoolander. I'm
he's
sorry.
selling himself. So
Yes,
come
he
on
is.
down and get him 199-838. And remember, always.
Do you know what we should do in post-production
Right.
on this show? We'll just track us down and start some music playing, do a little graphic describing the dog. I mean, he's doing all the work for
Yeah.
us right here, isn't he?
And what do we always say, Troy?
You don't ever want to shop for a dog.
You only want to adopt.
That's exactly
And $30. He's only $30.
That's so hard to
Because
believe.
he's
Like
a
you said,
senior.
It comes with everything. I mean, and microchips. Let's talk about that again. Folks, remember to microchip your animals and remember to keep that information
Yeah.
up to date. It doesn't do us any good to scan a microchip and call a phone number you
Right.
haven't had in 5 years.
And you know what? It's amazing, but most of the dogs that do come in here that are straight don't have a chip. Now, at the end of the month, every last Friday of the month, we do a clinic right in this very room, and we do shots for $10. We do microchips for $15. And you can buy your county license. So come on down to DAS.
So there's no reason not to have
No
this done.
reason.
One more time, tell me Espa's numbers. Love that name.
199-838 ESPA. Ready to go home today if he'll move.
This is Darla. Darla's number, wow, are you ready for this? 66815.
Yeah.
That's an old number, which means she is 14 years old. She's a
Yeah.
female gray and white domestic short hair. She weighs about 5 pounds. Definitely qualifies for our Seniors for Senior program.
Yes. And you know what? I think maybe, I don't know, something might have happened to her owner, whatever. And it's sad, you know, they end up here in the shelter. But I just think that, you know, adopting Seniors for Seniors is a great way to go. And she is, I mean, she's so pretty and she's sweet. Look at that
Beautiful
face.
eyes, I know.
Yeah. She's wondering what
And you
she's
often talk
doing
about,
here.
as you get later in life and you want to continue to have a pet, it makes
Yeah.
sense sometimes to adopt an older pet. This might be the
Absolutely.
perfect case if you're a little bit older and your companion that's been with you for a while has moved on to the heaven where all dogs and
The
cats
other
go. Then, you know, Darla might be
Yeah.
the perfect replacement for you.
She's a sweetheart, and she's definitely a lap cat, and would probably just love to be laying in the sun somewhere.
Oh, Darla's number is 66815. Come adopt her today.
She's in great shape.
All right, this little bundle of energy is Coco. Tell me all about Coco.
Her number is 229310. She's a year and 9 months old. Lots of puppy left in her. 56 pounds. She does smile. Karen said she smiles, and she does. Now, you know, listen, we always want you to take time when you adopt a dog. You know, it takes a few weeks for them to settle in. They need to decompress from the shelter. And you know, if you just do that, you're really well rewarded for your dog. But she's playful, she's fun, she would love to be in your home on your sofa.
And again, don't be discouraged because Coco is so fired up. You got to remember what their life is like here at the shelter. They don't get that much time out and running around. This room is all new.
Yeah.
So she's very excited right now. One more night.
She's got such a pretty face.
Give me
Look
Coco's
at that.
numbers one more time.
229310. Coco.
This is Jenna. Jenna's number is 248854. She is a spayed female, diluted calico and
She's
white
pretty.
domestic short hair, and is just a year old and is gorgeous. I don't know if the camera
And-
even does justice to this coat.
Again, She's just a sweet, sweet girl. I had her in one of the cat rooms today. She's playful. She likes to get brushed. She plays with her
When
toys.
she lays down, she folds her paws in a
That's
very
right.
distinctive
She
way.
does, and prays. Listen, we're doing we do clinics at the end of the month, every Friday from 11 till 2, although in
The
June.
last Friday of the month.
Yeah, we might change the times in June, starting earlier, but you know what? Bring your kitties down and let's get them microchipped, because we take in so many stray cats and they don't have a chip, and if they have a chip, guess what?
They get returned to their owner.
Absolutely.
That is a very good point. And remember, not only get your animal chip, but keep that information updated as well.
And it's a shop clinic, and also it's a chance to renew your dog or cat's license.
It's a one-stop shop, as we
It
like to
is.
say. And it's a perfect opportunity to adopt another animal when
That's
you come
right.
on down.
That's right.
Jerry Lynn's throwing them at me left and right here. I can't keep up
Remember,
with
Monday through
She's on
Saturday,
fire.
10 to 6. And become a volunteer, too. Become a foster. It's kitten season. We are smitten with kittens.
248-854. Come adopt Jenna. Oh, this is red, and red is a tiny little shy thing.
Yeah.
No, give me red's number.
53 pounds. He's really bashful. His number is 248-524. He's a puppy. He's just 8 months old. He's going to need some work, but he is so cute and very active. And so, you know what? It'd be great if you had a yard, maybe a swimming pool, and maybe a squeaky chicken like
Well, now-
Patty's got.
now
Look
be
at that.
advised, you know,
one
he-
ear up, one ear down. Don't you love that? High,
He's
red.
a big boy, but probably doesn't realize just how big and strong he is.
Yeah.
He's going to need some obedience
He is-
training.
he is-
We can send you in the right direction for that here if
Right.
you want to come adopt him.
Sometimes I think the owners need the obedience training more than the dogs.
Well, the secret is that
It's
obedience
both.
training
It's
is actually
really
for
both.
both people. It's both for the dog
Absolutely.
and the owner. both.
Absolutely.
But wait, he's a good-looking boy. Like I
Oh,
said, he's
yeah.
just a puppy. He's full of
And
energy.
you know, if you don't see the dog of your dreams today on the show, come in.
Yes.
Take a look, because we change all the time. Little ones, big ones. Hi, Red.
That's what
like
I like
you.
to say. Our inventory turns over constantly.
Yeah.
Now he does know some commands. I
Yes,
just
he
got to do
does.
this kind of loudly. Hey, sit, sit.
Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy.
See,
He's got
already
a
had
great
to
face.
start. You just got to work with him. That's all.
Yeah.
And he
He's
loves
so
kibble.
cute.
One more time. Give me Red's number.
248-524. Come on down and get him today.
This is Cuddles. Cuddles' number is 248-866. Cuddles is a neutered male gray and white domestic medium hair or long hair and is 6 years old. Tell me about Cuddles.
Cuddles is a very pretty boy, and he is a long-haired cat. He's going to need to be brushed, but he's gorgeous.
That's some cool looking hair.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
he is just pretty.
I mean, the
And
hair
a
almost
pretty-
looks like human hair to me. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
It's a sad day when his hair's longer than mine.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Great Clips. He's a nice kitty cat, and doesn't belong here in the shelter. He did come in as a stray. Somebody's got to be missing this cat. Again,
Yeah, this cat's not been outside
microchip.
its entire
No,
life, you can
no.
tell. And we want to remind everybody our phone number here at Domestic Animal Services is 252-PETS. That's 252-7387. Come down and get Cuddles. Cuddles' number is 248-866.
He's got the prettiest face. Okay, Cuddles. Hi, Akira.
Well, this is a big, beautiful girl here.
95 pounds.
This is Akira, and this is one of the more spectacular looking dogs I've ever seen here at DAS. Tell me about Akira.
Her number is 157617. She's 8 years young. I'm telling you, this is probably one of the prettiest. Obviously,
we don't have any
shepherd.
breed, yeah, we don't really have any breed lists here,
yeah.
but I mean,
She's gotta be a
obviously
shepherd.
not a purebred. She's got some
But
shepherd
she
in her and
is
something else.
Stunning, and she came into us as a stray.
Wolf.
I'd like to put
Game
in.
of Thrones fans, this
Yeah.
would be a perfect dial wolf for you, right?
I
here.
want to put in a plug to get your dogs microchipped so that we can return them to you, because when they're microchipped, you know that most of the dogs and cats go
Get
back
returned.
to the owners.
Hey,
Yeah.
we have inside information from one of the volunteers about Akira
Hi,
here.
baby.
As big and fluffy as this dog is, big couch potato, you won't need a pillow or a blanket if you adopt this dog because she will be right there with you in
They
bed.
said she's one
Yeah,
of the
can we get you turned
sweetest
around,
and most
please?
gentle dogs
Can we
that
get you
we
turned
have.
around? Aw,
Come on, Akira.
baby. Yeah, there. Let's see that beautiful face.
She's
Thank you.
stunning,
She
just
is.
stunning.
Beautiful dog. One more time, give me Akira's number.
157-617. Come on down, you shepherd lovers, and get her.
This is Minnie. Minnie's number is 245607. She's a spayed female white domestic short hair with some black spots here and there, and is 5 years old.
And I want
She's
to
got
tell
a lot to say.
Minnie has lived with dogs. She's lived with other cats. She's lived with children. She is the whole package.
She once lived with Cher.
She's used to everything. So, and she's fun. I know her to be fun, and she's got the most incredible green eyes.
In fact, she's got a spot of lipstick on her right now that came from you.
That was from me.
Let's talk about Minnie's number. Minnie's number is 245607. Come get Minnie today.
Yeah.
Oh, this girl here is Bursa. What a pretty girl. Tell me about Bursa.
Pretty girl, pretty name.
Yes.
248862. She's only 42 pounds. She's 5 years old. She came into us as a stray. And she, yeah. I just love this kind of a look. You know, she just has got a very beautiful, sincere face. She wants that toy that Gwenny's holding on to. And so she's fun, she's active, you know. Yeah. Whoa, there she goes.
Oh, maybe it's the kibble.
Yeah, she wants the kibble. You know, and it's so easy to train dogs when you give them, you know,
it's all about the reward.
treats and everything else, and fun to take them to school, to an obedience class. Really bond with your dogs. You know, it just really helps. So come on down, take a look at all of our dogs, but particularly Bursa, and adopt her. Again, 248862.
And of course, the point of Happy Tales is to encourage you to adopt animals here at Collier County Domestic Animal Services. We know you can't always be in a position to adopt,
but
so we like to encourage volunteering.
Yeah,
and if you can't volunteer, you can even foster an animal into your home while it's getting ready for adoption.
Do you know that last week, Darcy put out a plea? We had, I think, 37 kittens, you know, that needed to be in foster, some with mothers, and bingo, those foster people, including myself. Hello, honey, surprise. Here's my mommy and 4 kitties. You know, and it's so much fun, you know, and you keep them until they weigh a couple of pounds so they can get spayed and neutered.
And that's very gratifying as well.
It is.
It really, really is. And on that note, one more time, tell me Bursa's number.
248862. And a lot of people say, oh, I wouldn't give them back. Trust me, you know what? You give them back, you get more. It's just a revolving door with fosters.
Variety is the spice.
Yes.
Oh, this beautiful guy here is Finn. Finn's number is 247492. Finn is a neutered male gray and white domestic short hair, and it's just over a year old, weighs about 10 pounds.
Yeah. You know what, he was brought in, he was found by someone, and he obviously had been in a home before. He's pretty. He likes other cats. I know that. He loves to play.
Does not like podiums.
But look at his face. He's really pretty.
He really is a handsome guy.
We have great cats, and we have a lot of kittens here too, because you know it's kitten season.
It is kitten season.
We're not kidding you because we got kittens.
We are smitten with kittens.
We are, and they're coming in every day, and that's why we're asking for fosters too, for people to be fosters. And I got to tell you, if you want to have some fun in your life, start fostering kittens.
One more time, Finn's number 247492. Come get Finn. We are on a run of gorgeous dogs.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I mean, dogs that I would like to take home. This is Jenner. Tell me about Jenner.
Jenner's number is 248953, 2 years old, neutered male, 60 pounds. This dog's gorgeous.
Yes, this is
it's like a leopard. Looks like maybe, I don't know what it looks like, but it's
obviously
pretty.
Got some Catahoula in here someplace, and you know what we would call a Florida dog.
Look at his nose, how pretty and pink it is.
I know, and you
knows everything.
Face.
He knows sit, he knows shake, he walks great on a leash.
Can you sit? Can you do sit?
Yes,
good
I can.
Girl. Or good boy, brother.
Good boy.
I'm sorry. Can you do shake? Shake? Can you do shake? Oh, I don't have a treat. I don't have a treat.
Well, he does all of that, and he walks great on a leash, so he would be a beautiful dog to have. He is 60 pounds. Yeah.
Bill, you need a dog. Bill needs a dog, everybody.
And there's got to be some Collier County government employees that need a dog.
This dog that I know
right
so
now,
I can
today.
Go visit this dog.
Yes.
This is a gorgeous
He's so
dog.
pretty.
I know.
Anyway, come get him, 248953, Jenner. He just will be a great dog for someone.
This is Phyllis. Phyllis' number is 248079. She's a spayed female, tortie and black domestic, medium to long hair, but obviously she's been shaved for some grooming and health reasons. It will grow back to a full, beautiful coat like you see down here in the rest of the tail. 7 years old, by the way.
Yeah. Ivan, Seniors for Seniors, adopt Phyllis. She's such a cutie.
Keep the name, too.
Yeah, you could keep the name. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
This show has really digressed at this point. Phyllis, we want to tell you one more time, is a spayed female Tortian black domestic medium to long hair, 7 years old, weighs about 5.5 pounds. Also, we'll remind everybody we're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions at 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club, just east of Santa Barbara Boulevard.
I just want you to know she's just purring away.
Oh, Phyllis's number is 248079. Come get her today. Oh, I don't know what is going on down here at Collier County DAS, but folks, if all the dogs we've had on this show doesn't get adopted really quickly, I'm going to be disappointed.
Don't we have the best looking dogs and the sweetest dogs? I want this dog the nicest dogs. I would be so happy to pay that adoption fee for you. Come get Maggie. 24.
Let me live with you.
It's hard to find a good dog sometimes. 248-405 Maggie. She's just a year and a month old, so she still is a puppy. So she would be fun to train. And I love the face on her.
And these big ears.
Yeah, we always get such great dogs at DAS, but you have to remember too, it's a commitment.
I know.
When you adopt, it's going to be for a while, and you got to make that commitment and be willing. It's expensive sometimes, but it's so worthwhile.
I'm sorry, we're going to have to go continue because I'm just trying to convince myself that I cannot have this dog.
Well, wouldn't your wife like a surprise?
No, she would not. Not a dog this big. She would be very upset with me. Tell me one more time.
248-405.
We continue our hot streak of amazing looking dogs.
My God.
I have no idea what to call this color, but this is Mojave, and I guess maybe it's because this is a desert sand color here. I don't know.
Oh my God, Mojave, that face. 246-421.
The last one got to me, this one's getting to you.
Oh my God. Quit looking at me that way. He's 5 years young and just
Can you look at Annabelle? Can you look at Annabelle?
And weighs 49 pounds. This dog is just another gorgeous dog. I'm telling you, I think that we've got the prettiest dogs on the show today. And Mojave's really a nice boy. He's settled. He's fun, but he's also, very, very well behaved, very gentle, because you know what? He's a little bit older.
She's locked in on you so much, we cannot even get her to turn and look at him.
He's in love with me. It's a boy.
I'm still thinking about Maggie, okay? My dog. That was a girl.
Hi, Mojave. I know. I love you too. I really do.
This dog is making at Marjorie. Mojave.
You are a sweet boy.
Is a different thing.
Oh my God! I got to tell you, this dog is tugging at my heartstrings.
We got to stop. Okay, this is Mojave. Mojave's number
246-421. I love you, big boy. I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is by far, in the 309 episodes of Happy Tales we've done, the best lot of dogs, top to bottom, I've ever seen on this show. Kevin is just gorgeous. Tell me about Kevin.
Kevin's number is 241-929. So if you've ever watched that commercial where Kevin starts out as a baby and then ends up an adult, you can have your own Kevin.
Kevin.
Right, Kevin.
Oh, Kevin's the dog in the commercial.
No, Kevin's a human being.
Okay, well, I don't know that commercial.
Well, that's all right. Anyway, Kevin weighs 53 pounds.
Yeah, you can let this dog go through life with the name Kevin. Do me a favor. Adoption challenge, purely on the purposes of this dog can't go through life with the name Kevin. It's just wrong. Adopt this dog, give it an actual dog's name like King or Rover.
You bring up a good point.
I'm going to name my next dog Pat. So I can say Pat the dog.
But you know what though? If they came in as a stray, you can feel free to change their names. If they've come in here as a surrender, we do recommend that you keep the name. But you know what? Change any name you want.
You come adopt them, we'll let you do what you want.
3 years old.
In my house, the first name you give them is never the name you end up calling them 10 years later anyhow. Tell me one more time Kevin's number. 241-929.
So, come on down. And Kevin does happen to have heartworm, but you know what? We pick up the tab on all of that. You just have to have some time, and he'll get over it in a heartbeat and make a great dog.
Oh, this beautiful girl here is Rexa. Tell me all about Rexa.
She's so pretty. Her number is 248-542. She's only 3 years old. She's 45 pounds. Hi, baby girl. And I think this is the kind of dog I love them all, but I love this coloring. I love this
dogs
face.
You gotta look at it, and it's a beautiful dog, yes, but let's be honest, she's been overbred, and that's pretty obvious, but don't let that dissuade you from it. This girl is only 3 years old, and she's had, obviously, way too many puppies.
Yeah.
But So what? Take this dog in, make this dog your
Hi.
dog. Give her a happy
Hi.
home. Let her know that she's got nothing but
Hi,
love
baby
from here
girl.
on out. No
Oh
more
my
breeding,
God,
no
she's
more
so
pups
cute.
to take care
I
of.
know. And
She's
she's a
so
happy girl, in
I know,
spite of,
look at you.
you know,
Oh, no,
probably
yes.
living a rough life outdoors all the time. I mean, our dogs, what do we always
So
say?
you know why she's excited right now? They come with an attitude of gratitude.
That's right, they do.
She's so excited because she hears me talking about this beautiful life she might get to lead.
Yeah, and she's also excited because Jerry Lynn is.
And because Jerry Lynn is goofy. No,
Yeah, right.
I'm kidding. Well, okay, give me Rex's numbers. I started to call her BB. Give me Rex's numbers.
248542 Rexa, 3 years old, 45 pounds. Come get her today.
Another great episode, some fabulous dogs and
It
cats.
flew by.
It never ceases to amaze me how some of these old dogs act like they're like 6 months old. It's
I
just,
know.
it's crazy.
And the volunteers too, they act like they're 21, you know? Well, of course,
Well,
one
some
of them
are
isn't
21,
even
yeah.
21 yet. We got one that's not, so.
You know what? We're going to get carried away and I'm going to forget what I'm supposed to say, which is that we're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. for adoptions. We're at 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club, just east of Santa Barbara Boulevard. We're Collier County Domestic Animal Services. This has been Happy Tales, and until next time,
Happy Tales.
You're watching Collier Television, bringing government home. Collier County Domestic Animal Services has worked hard over the years to improve the live release rate. Live release rate is the percentage of animals that leave the shelter with a positive outcome.
10 years ago, our live release rate for cats was only 17%. That's only 17% of the cats that entered our shelter actually found a positive outcome. The dogs is slightly higher at 57% of dogs back in 2010. Right now, dog live release rate is 95%.
The increased live release rate can be attributed to many things.
Honestly, it's the dedicated volunteers that we have here at the shelter, our partnerships with the rescue groups and Humane Society Naples, Gulf Coast Humane Society. They help us a lot by taking animals from our shelter here, and then also our staff.
One of the biggest challenges for DAS is keeping pets in homes and out of shelters.
We're trying to find a lot more positive ways to try to find homes for animals. When people are trying to surrender their animals because they can no longer care for them, staff are trained to try to work with these people. Our goal is to keep the animal in the home and out of the shelter. Animal shelter is a very stressful, scary place for a lot of animals that don't do well. So we try to give them all sorts of options. Sometimes people can't try to surrender animals because they can't afford to feed them. We try to help people out with that. Maybe it's because they can't afford to have the animals sterilized. We actually have an animal care sterilization trust fund where we can help get the animals sterilized for free or low cost. So there's so many resources, and we really try to work hard to keep the animals in the home. That means less animals are entering the shelter, and so we have more options and people coming in to adopt animals. We have less animals available, so more animals are getting adopted too.
Another challenge facing DAS is finding homes for pets that make their way into the shelter.
We do promote adoption promotions every month or every other month, so we lower the cost to kind of invite people into the shelter, so that helps increase our adoption numbers. So it's just so many different things that we are doing and trying, and we're constantly trying different things and see what works and what doesn't work.
Pet overpopulation is a community problem, but it's a problem that the community can help fix.
Just really want to encourage the community to consider a shelter animal before they purchase an animal from a breeder or a pet store. Shelter animals make absolutely wonderful companions.
With help from the community, volunteers, and staff, DAS has accomplished great things for the homeless animals of Collier County.
It feels absolutely amazing, and we truly have to thank the volunteers for that. We have volunteers who are here every day working with our shelter cats, working with the public, somebody coming into the shelter who wants to adopt a cat. They get to know those cats, and they try to match them up with the right families. And because of that, and plus all the promotions we have, we've been able to drive our adoption rates up for our cats, and it's absolutely amazing.
This is your new kitten, or your new puppy. Every day, 70,000 puppies and kittens just like them are born in the U.S. Cute, right? Well, what's not cute is that half of all litters are accidents. And when a kitten has a litter of oopsies and a puppy has a litter of uh-ohs, pretty soon you have thousands and thousands of OMGs. And that leads to millions of pets being killed in shelters each year. But if 80% of pet owners say they believe in spaying and neutering, then what gives? Well, it turns out those sweet little fuzzballs can get pregnant sooner than you think. A lot sooner. But here's the good news. You can stop the accident before it happens. You just have to remember one number. 4, as in 4 months. When you bring home Maggie or Ruby or Puddle or Clyde, get them fixed at 4 months. It can be old enough to get pregnant, and it's definitely young enough to make a difference. Prevent more, fix at month 4.